Hello, everybody. Nice to see you here. So here we are, first live stream of this year. First, let me wish you all a very happy new year, and may you have everything that you wished for during this year. A lot of blessings, a lot of happiness, good health, and also love and abundance. So that being said, today we're going to do your monthly January. I did put a lot of information in community section. So for the people that want to learn a little bit more what's going to happen this year, and just I was explaining, and I'm going to take some time here, just a moment to explain, because it was brought to my attention first that some people are struggling with a membership. Okay, if you have an iPhone, it's obviously there is not this join button on iPhone, so you'll have to do that from some other device. Either it's a laptop, desktop, tablet, any Android, whatever, but not the iPhone. Okay, that's the one thing. Also, I'm gonna be very regular with the member readings, member only videos during this year. They're gonna go daily, so it's something here that should be interesting, and for those of you that do want to see, because it's going to be a lot of extra there, maybe it's worth joining this membership. And also it is a very good way to support me so that I can keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, the other thing here, even during this live stream, I always do answer your questions. So as always, the members always do have priority. Okay, that's the one thing. The other thing, also people who are donating are also making sure to get their questions answered. Donations can be put two ways. Either it's through the PayPal, and when you donate through the PayPal, either during the live stream or any other given time, you're also entering into this small contest that I do. I choose one lucky winner every week, and I do a small mini reading for this person. Okay, so this is like either during the live or anytime. PayPal link is always in the description box, so you can find it there. Also, during this live stream, or again, any other given time, you can purchase this super thanks, super chat, super stickers, whatever it's out there. And it's a very good way, again, to support me. And during the live stream, also this actually assures to for your question to get the answer. Okay, so that's something that I wanted to explain here. Now, after the live stream, time providing, I do also answer some other questions for the people that are not members and haven't donated, but it's after everything is done and time providing. Okay, so let me just say hello. Hello, Robin. Hi. Akanshka, hello. Love your membership. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. We're gonna do more, because especially for some groups of the memberships, for some members, I do want to do this live stream. It's going to be members only live stream. And there we're going to do different type of readings. So not only tarot, we're going to do some other types, because they do different type of readings. And also we're going to talk about whatever you want. And of course, I'm going to be answering your questions. So more people join, it's going to be happening sooner. It's just waiting to have a certain number, because it's supposed to be a group. Okay, so that's why. And then we'll figure out the time when it's the best for the most of the people, for majority, as always. Also, I'm going to keep these live streams on a regular basis. It's going to go Sunday, okay, because it's the day that actually most of you don't work. Otherwise, I would really like to have my Sunday, but because it's the best day for most of the people, that's why I'm doing it Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, that's also something that might change. I'm going to see, maybe I'm going to do just like ask questions. We might go a little bit earlier, because there is actually a lot of people in Australia that are watching my channel, and for them, it's not really a very good time. So maybe we'll just move that a little bit earlier, maybe a noon or something. We'll see. I'll just gonna have to think about that. But they were asking for it, so I'm always trying to accommodate everybody. So that's something as well that we might be doing. But anyway, the live stream is going to go once a week. And then if there is anything like astrological events or whatever, I'm definitely going to do like even the second live stream during the week. It could be like either Tuesday, Thursday, we'll see. But if there is something else that we can't do, otherwise we're going to do that. Also going to keep doing these bonus readings for the 2 signs with the most viewed videos. Okay, so it's always referring to the weekly reading. So if you want to be one of these signs, you have to watch, like, share, so that your sign does have a lot of views and get this bonus rating. Also, in general, it would be really helpful for me. The more that you are like the videos, the more that you're commenting and sharing, it also helps my channel grow. Okay, so that's something here that I would really appreciate if you can do that for me. Now, this all being said, let me just see. Hi, Anna. Hi. Hello. Hi, Charlie. Coffee with Padma. Okay, okay, Robin, that's great. Okay, so we're going to start here with Aries, and then we're going to work our way towards Pisces as always. So let's see what this January has to bring here for Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. You have to excuse me today, but I broke my nail and it's like really high, so I'm a little bit hurting in my finger, but I'm going to try to do my best, okay? Wow, okay, Aries. Ooh, look at you. So definitely something is going to start moving towards the right direction here. You have this King of Pentacles, but you have the Hangman. This is Taurus strong energy here, male or female, whatever, no gender in tarot, and this is Pisces. Now with the Hangman, you might be thinking here about something, you know, bringing a certain change. Either it's a family, okay, either it's your work and career here, whatever this is, you're thinking about bringing some changes. Some of you might be even thinking about maybe moving, relocating, finding a better home, you know, but whatever this is, I would say with this King of Pentacles, it's improvement. Okay, whatever this is concerning, but that's something here that you're thinking about, and you might expect some positive change here to happen during this month. Okay, but you might need to start looking for new ways, or you know, like whatever else, something different here in order to achieve that. But that's exactly what some of you are thinking about. Okay, especially if this is work related, but even as well as family here, some of you might be also deciding maybe to take something to the next level, you know, so congratulations. Some of you might be actually getting engaged, or maybe, you know, like this could be some proposals here. Yeah, look at this. You're going to go for something. There's a very bold energy with this Knight of Wands. This is a go-getter here. You know, this is somebody who will take a chance, who will take a risk. And you're definitely here feeling very pulled to do something here. You do want to bring some change here. You want to bring improvement. And it looks like you're going to make some even bold moves in order to do that. Either it's, as I say, personal life, work, career here, even, you know, like family, this relocation or whatever else you might be thinking about. Altogether, it's looking good, to tell you the truth. Whatever you have here on your mind, it's going to be fine. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It's a lot of pentacle energy here, which is this tangible. You see, this is like material realm here. Nine of Pentacles, you are confident. You do have something on the horizon, and you know that you're going to get there. Now, with this Three of Pentacles, that's this new foundation that you're building here. You're rearranging something or rebuilding, or, you know, just starting new. Whatever this is, it's going to be good. It's not like walk through the park. You're a little bit tired here because obviously here a lot of preparation arrangements have to be made here, and it looks like it was a long journey here until you have reached this point. But this is what's coming in for you now. This could be this relationship, partnership, it could be a contract here for a new home, for a new job, you know, or just certain accomplishment in your career here, or whatever else you're looking for. But it's looking good, especially with this pentacle energy. It really does look good. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Hi, CCIN. I hope I'm pronouncing this well. Hi, Iena. Hi. Okay, let's see Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Okay, here we go. Taurus for January. What do we have? Okay. Oops. Yeah, you do have again this Knight of Wands, so you are also going to be moving towards a certain direction. There is something here that you're trying to achieve, accomplish, and you're willing to even, you know, like step out of your comfort zone here in order to do so. It's something here that it's going to be manifesting. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. It's interesting here. I'm not surprised really, because I know that especially on this channel, a lot of Tauruses do have a strong Aries placement, so that's why this is showing like a similar energy with the Aries. But whatever this is, it looks like a good plan, you know. It's something here, but are asked here to be really confident about this. It's something, yes, you can do it. So if you have a certain question here, like, shall I do this? Could I, like, do this? Is it actually something that I can accomplish? The answer would be yes. It might be a little bit here, just taking you out of your comfort zone. I've seen that, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, they see the Hangman here. That's interesting. It's almost like the same cards here. It's a little bit different energy here. It's not really, because I do read energies, it's not only cards. It's slightly different, but it's something here. This is something that you have been almost like, putting off for quite some time. It's almost like they're asking you here to be confident about this and to put this in motion. So no more waiting here, you see, because some of you have been like, yes, entertaining the idea, but not really going for it, okay? I believe that this is something that you're going to go for, okay? So that's definitely coming through. It looks like it would be the good time during this month to do that, finally, whatever this is. Yeah, you see, some of you, this is about the confidence here. You're feeling like, is it the right time? Is it the right thing? I'm not feeling really very confident. I'm not feeling supported, or I don't have enough finances. You see, you have a strong guidance. Your guides are trying here to communicate. It's just some of you are not really communicating currently, okay? So maybe it would be a good idea to reconnect to your guides, to reconnect also to your intuition. Some of you might be slightly tuned off here, okay? So the better, like the more you manage to tune back in, it's going to be easier for you to bring this change. It's a positive one, because you do need to change something with this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there was some type of disappointment here. Something didn't work out, and now you're thinking about making some moves, doing something differently. You see, some of you could be even relocating here. But whatever this is, it's going to work. Okay, and it now would be the good time to deal with this, to do this, to go through with this, okay? So that's something that's showing here, because there was a little bit of disappointment here, okay? But still, you do have some plans, some ideas here, but you're somehow not really. Okay, it looks like now would be the good time. Just be confident about what you're doing here, okay? Hi, Elena. Hi, Happy New Year, darling. Happy New Year. Okay. Yeah, Joseph, I think Joseph started, wasn't it on the 4th or it was on the 6th? I don't remember now. He actually emailed me. So I think yeah, I think he might be working actually. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what is going on for you. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, Gemini. What's going to happen for you for January? What do we have for Gemini for January? Okay, my darlings, what's going on? Now, look at this. These are like the energies. I don't know, but it's like just a continuous. Anyway, some of you might have been here a little bit challenged. You see, there could have been some type of a disappointment, heartbreak. Some of you might have been feeling a little bit, isolated here. You might be feeling like not really supported, or some of you, it could be the financial struggles. Something here, it's not really very well, but this is the energy that some of you are finding yourself at. Now, for some, this doesn't have to be necessarily the case. For some, it's how you feel because of whatever took place a while ago. Okay, that's what I'm picking more than anything. So let's see how we can shift this, because obviously you do need to shift something. Okay, here comes the good news. Something is gonna be communicated to you during this month. Okay, that's gonna be it. Now, it could be for some literally epiphany, guidance, something that kicks in. But for some, it could be literally the phone call, email, message, something that's gonna change this for you, you see, because you're not feeling really very, very well at where you're at now. There is something here that, but this, whatever happened, it happened a while ago. It just right now you're finding yourself somehow like, okay, what now, but you might be hearing here something. Okay, let's see what this is. So that's going to change everything. So communication, my darlings, coming in. Yeah, and then look at the change. This is you, by the way, Knight of Swords. All the nights bring change. This is the fastest moving one. So January is your time for this change. And you might be replying on whatever is, like given here, either in a form, as I say, literally message, phone call, email, or it could be like just a reaction to this guidance or epiphany that you're having. But whatever this is, I told you it's going to change because I do read energy. So that's the change here. You're going to have to put your emotions a little bit here on, like a back seat here, because there is something about, you might have been really triggered and maybe even hurt here. I'm seeing somebody was really upset about a certain situation, but this is something that it's going to be put aside because you have here a certain strategy, a certain plan, a certain something that you need to put in motion in order to change this. And it's going to happen fast. It's this month, so get ready for this, okay? And make sure also that the lines of communication are open. What did I tell you? You're going to feel justified. You're going to feel appreciated, loved, cherished, whatever this is with the Six of Wands. There is a victory here for you. And this is you climbing this mountain and reaching the destination. Okay, so whatever this is, you're going to get there. It just make sure, because this one is not really listening, to be open to communication. Check your phones, check your emails, okay? And also connect to your guides, because they're trying to give you here something, but you're a little bit disconnected here. And this, whatever this is, it's going to bring you the victory here that you're looking for, okay? So there you go, my dear Gemini. Some important communication, or, like maybe even epiphany or guidance. But for a lot of you, it's going to be some type of communication coming in, something that changes everything for you, okay? So, hi, Senorita La. Hello. Happy New Year, darling. Happy New Year. Okay. Tax time in January. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Robin has a question. Robin is a member, so I'm going to take this question straight away. And it's the first question of this year. Congratulations, Robin. Okay. What message do my angels have for me? Okay, let's see what message do your angels have for you. Okay, let's see. This is for Robin. Okay, here we go. This is for Robin. Okay. Let's see. Look at this. Darling, you're going to be celebrating something. It's the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It could be inside of the family. Of course, this is a very abundant energy, so it could be concerning your work. Okay, this is a major either contract or sale or something here that's going to bring you a lot of money and long time stability here. So don't worry. Also, I'm seeing family gathering here. And definitely, just everybody, just enjoying themselves, everybody having a good time, everybody celebrating, you see. There is a lot of union here, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So definitely, it's looking good here. You're going to have some really good stuff ahead of you. So that's your message. And you should celebrate, like even the small wins. It's very important because it's like sending a message to the universe that we are actually acknowledging that, and that we want more of that, like, let's put it that way. You're going to have something big here. This is big. This is not small, okay? Whatever this is, darling, it's big. It looks like it has to do with your business, but I would say also something in family here. It could be maybe some even announcement here concerning something or somebody in family. Okay, whatever this is. Let's see what else for Robin. Let's see. Yep, look at this, darling. You have a contract coming in here with this Three of Pentacles, so that could be the one thing here, definitely. And also, I do see again gathering, people gathering here. You see, now you have a Three of Pentacles, 33 master number, manifestation, and then you have the Magician, darling, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Robin, you are in for something really, really good, and God knows that you deserve it. Magician here, I would say that this is you just putting everything in order, and manifesting what's rightfully yours here. And this is a fate here with this Wheel of Fortune. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. I'm seeing literally money here, and a lot, okay? But other than that, this is also, like some things inside of the family could be changing, and I'm seeing people coming together, working together, cooperating, and even as a family unit, you see. So that's something that should be like really, really good here. This is Gemini or Virgo, and this is Sagittarius here. But you have amazing, amazing messages here. So there you go, Robin. Very good for the first message of this year and for the first question of this year. Okay. So, thank you. Parents get to Arizona in a week, and so looking forward to my time with them. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. For announcements for awards this. Woo! Great. That's great. It looks like everything is going to work out the best possible way. Okay. Definitely. Oh, Elena was first. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, Elena. Okay, here I go. Okay, Elena is a member, so I'm gonna take her question. What's new for me in January? Okay, let's see for Elena. What's new for you in January? Okay, let's see. And then I'm gonna continue a little bit with the signs. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, this is for Elena. Let's see what's going on for Elena. Okay, darling, you have a choice to make here, decision. You see, Two of Wands. It looks like you're looking towards the new direction here. Whatever this is, you are getting ready to step out there to try something new, okay? It's probably a good idea. You're almost like a visionary here. Whatever vision you have, ooh, this is going to be a good vision. I would say go for it. You know, that's something that's going to bring you stability here, emotional, financial. You know, this is like a legacy here. Whatever you're thinking about, you know, even if it seems risky, even if it seems like something, you know, that maybe normally you maybe wouldn't do, or it's going to take you away from the comfort zone or whatever, just go for it. I would say with this energy here waiting for you, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. So you will have some opportunity in January that's going to bring a great potential of achieving this 10 of Pentacles for you. Okay, so that's something here that's coming through strongly. So let's see what else for Elena. What else for, whoops. Yeah, you might have a little bit of obstacles, or I would say it could be even a little bit of inner conflict. Either somebody is objecting to what are you about to do, or you could be even a little bit conflicted about shall I not, you know. But this is nothing that you can't work through, you see. Yeah, just don't really hold to something. With this Four of Pentacles, it's almost like you're holding to some type of stability here, you see, because here you might need to take a certain risk, you know, and to definitely step out of this comfort zone. This will be the comfort zone, holding on to something. It might not be much, but it's like it's safe. I don't think that playing safe here is your answer. I believe that you do have an opportunity. It might be a little bit challenging, but it's exactly what you need, you see. But there is either somebody who is objecting this, or it could be also you a little bit holding to, you know, like stability, this safety, you see. But I don't think that you're happy with this. So anyway, opportunity is going to be here. Now it's up to you. What are you going to do? Yeah, look at this, safety. Nice and easy, the Temperance here. There's definitely a lot that is in workings here. This is alchemy, you see, but you will need to make a certain decision. You might take some time here because I do see that you're a little bit hesitating on something. But there is a divine protection with whatever this is. It looks like it's a part of divine plan, darling. So you're just going to have to see how this works for you, okay? But that's what is going on for you for January here, okay? So that's it. Scott. Scott, those are free readings on my channel. The readings are free, but in order to have your questions answered straight away, you have to be either a member or there are donations. I explained everything in the community section. After I'm done with the readings here for all signs and the members and donations, then time providing, I do answer some other questions. So that's that. Okay, Elena. Elena. Yes, answer first, but I will answer too. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. You're welcome, Elena. There is something here that you really need to think about, you know, and decide are you going to do that or not? Yeah. Okay, Lena, there is, if you have an iPhone, you won't be able to join the membership. Okay, you have to go on either desktop, laptop, or Android phone or tablet, something like that, because iPhones don't have the join button. Other than that, on anything else, under the video, there is a join button. You press that, and then it's going to show you a couple of options that you can choose from in order to become a member. Okay, so that's how it goes. And if you want to make sure to get your questions answered, you can just donate through the PayPal. There is a link under the videos, and also in the community section, I did put a link that you can find, or you can just purchase this super thanks, super chat, or whatever is out there. Okay. Here. Don't worry, Scott. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Robin. Okay. Scott, I forgot I joined the channel. You know what? I'm not seeing any badge next to your name, so I don't think that you are a member, okay? Because I do see the badges here from the members, okay? So, no, you are not, okay? Anyway, okay, let's continue here. So what are we doing now? Cancer. Okay, let's see Cancer. What's gonna happen for January for Cancer? Okay, let's see. What's going on? Okay. What's going on for Cancer? Let's see. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Now, that's Aries energy here, male or female. This one is usually very bold, but this is the only one, at least that I know in this deck, that a little bit hesitating on something. You might, you know, like have something here that you need to act upon, that you need to do, but you're a little bit hesitating. You're almost like, okay, let's not get burned. You know, like there is a little bit of cautious energy here for some reason. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, sometimes it's good to be cautious, you know, we can't react on impulse every single time. We have to think about things as well. Yeah, though you see another feminine aspect here, Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't mean that you're, you know, male or female. It's not about the gender. But this feminine aspect is, you know, like something that does prepare, that creates, that, you know, and then the masculine puts that in motion. So whatever this is, it looks like you do have something that you want here, but you're still a little bit hesitating on it, you know, almost like, is it the right time? We don't have to rush here, you see. But I'm seeing that with this Queen of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's going to be working fine for you. You know, Queen of Pentacles does represent a lot of stability. Now, it's Capricorn energy here, again, male or female, whatever. But this is all your energy here. So something here that you're still not, it looks like it's going to be fine. Now, if you feel pulled here to hold a little bit, you know, to wait a moment, then do so. No rush here. Okay, but it looks like it's going to be well. You might need also somebody's help here. Okay, so that could be also something that you can reconsider, especially for the people that this could be maybe related to your work, to your career, to your business, you know, whatever. But it can be also for some of you, if you're, you know, like thinking about a certain union with somebody, you know, it could be romantic, it could be, you know, like, I don't know, some of you, it could be a roommate even, you know, that you're reconsidering here. Wow, some of you, there you go. This looks like a love is in the air. For some, with the 10 of Cups, especially this one here, there is even a representation of wedding. Okay, so some of you might be here thinking about this union, about this commitment, or what are we going to do about this? Either it's your marriage that you're already in, or some of you, if you are about to take this big step, you might be thinking about that. Now, the same goes also if this is some type of a business partnership here that you're reconsidering. Okay, anything else as well, I mean, here that's a wedding, but it doesn't have to be, you know, 10 of Cups. It's like absolute bliss. It's, you know, like literally like happily ever after. So it could be whatever. It could be, you know, as I say, work related, whatever. But it looks like this is coming through for you, you know. It just, some of you, you're a little bit uncomfortable here. You're a little bit here. Okay, is it not? You know, you're a little bit here hesitating. Now, if you feel pulled to wait, this is not going anywhere. Okay, so just, you know, like in order to be more comfortable about this, you know, you can wait a little bit. Yeah, now somebody's gonna try to push this because this Knight of Wands will couldn't go for it. This one is also normally would go for it, you see. It's almost like somebody's trying to, you know, like allure you into something. Okay, now it could be work, it could be love, it could be, you know, like the next step here, whatever. And this person is going to go for a lot of trouble to get you and to get your attention. But you're a little bit here, okay, let's not get burned, you know. Now, it could be also some business opportunity. It doesn't have to be person necessarily, depending on what you're dealing. But I'm seeing that this is opening up nicely here for you, okay? And it looks like it's going to bring stability. It might seem a little bit risky, but I believe it's going to actually work out nicely. Yeah, there you go. Some of you, what did I tell you? Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? It's what I was talking about. For some of you, it is this union, okay, and these are even looking to buy home. Now, for some of you, it could be also purchasing the property, but it could be moving in. And I told you even the roommate here, I don't know, you know, but you're thinking about somebody. This could be a soulmate energy, but it also represents the choice, okay? So you're thinking. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, patience. That's why I told you. If you need a moment, take a moment. The result is still going to be good, you know. It just, you're looking here like, okay, shall I go with this, through with this or not, you know, whatever this is. And it looks like you will, and it's going to work out perfectly. It just, you're still not comfortable with the idea, okay? But it looks like it's going to be just fine, okay? So that's for you. Very nice reading, actually, you know. So there you go. Yeah, you have iPhone. Yeah, darling. Yeah, just I know it's a problem. That's why I'm telling you. A lot of people that it was brought to my attention. That's why I put everything in the community section about how you can join, because a lot of people are trying to join membership and they can't find the join button. Why? Because it looks like iPhone doesn't. I don't know why, but you know, doesn't have it. You know. So anyway, okay. Hi, Catherine. Hi, darling. Happy New Year. Okay, user 97, new to community. I do take questions, priority have members and the people that are donating, but after the, you know, like everything is done and all the signs, time providing, I do answer some questions, okay? So I do answer questions. Anna, can you be the welcoming committee? Welcome, user. Guys, you're great. Thank you so much. Oh, Robin. Let's just see here. Sorry, I have your notification turned on. Yeah, okay. Brain fog a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's another story. But if you want to, this is for Scott, I'm talking to Scott. If you want to become member, that's pressing the join button, okay, not subscription only. So that's that. Thank you. Okay. Love you, Robin. Love you, darling. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Leo. Okay, so Leo, what do we have for Leo? Okay, Leo, January. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Okay, here we go. Leo. What's going on for Leo? Okay, you are thinking about some new beginnings here. You see, you're looking here into, you know, like what was going on up to this moment. And it looks like with this Eight of Cups, you're not really very satisfied with what's going on, you know. Usually the Eight of Cups represents when we are going, you know, leaving something behind and going towards the Nine Cup, towards the wish fulfillment. And you do have something new with this Ace of Wands. It is a wand energy, it's a fire element. You are a fire sign, so there you go. You definitely are looking into something new. Now, it could be the new connection, it could be the new job, new creative project, new home, whatever this is, but there is a spark here. But it looks like before you leave, you might be here called literally to you know, just take care of business, like meaning like to some, you know, like if there is unfinished businesses or, you know, whatever you need to put in order, or even just to make sure that the lesson learned, you see, so that we don't repeat, you know, like maybe some past mistakes. I don't like that word, but anyway, you know, because I don't think that there is actual mistake, you know, it just everything it's actually serving the learning process, you see. But anyway, however, that's something that you're going to be all about this month. So let's see what else. What else for you, Leo, for January? Let's see what else. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you might have some obstacles here, and I don't know, guys, for a lot of you, it could be work related here. Okay, you might have been really struggling, you know, like at where you are, you know, there was a lot of pressure here, and it could be also some you know, like deadlines or whatever. And some of you might be even now this is very specific, you might be even proving yourself you know, like that actually it wasn't your mistake or whatever, because you're studying something here. Okay, so what happened here? Of course, it's this lesson that you're going to take. But for some of you, this is not going to be for everybody. This is very specific. You might need to look into like what happened. So you're going to leave, but the thing is, you know, to go with your head up high. Okay, that's something here that it's very specific, I'm telling you here, but that's what I'm picking for somebody. For the rest of you, whoever is objecting, whatever, you know better here. So you're just going to go and do what you are pulled to do, and probably that's the best thing to do here and to go about, because you might here have a, you know, like let's say objection to what you want to do. It could be your, you know, like family here saying no, don't do that, don't leave, don't whatever, or it could be, you know, like co-workers or whatever, you know. But I don't think that you're gonna just go and do what you need. Yeah, make the right choices for yourself. And guys, some of you are gonna be proving a point here. I told you some unfinished business, especially this is like very specific, but I was picking some of you might have been, there was some injustice here, somebody did you wrong. Okay, but this is something that's going to be proved before you decide to walk away. Okay, it's like you're not just going to leave things like that, you're going to make everything clear here. Okay, and also this is the right choice, because the justice does talk about that. Libra energy, by the way, major arcana, and this one is smiling because she's happy with the decision that she has made. You know, she, he, whatever, but that's the thing. And then you have here, look at this, you have even the King of Swords. Sometimes this could be literally a lawyer, or, you know, so for some of you, it could be even some legal action taken upon this situation, but you're definitely proving yourself. Also, I do see you have a plan. This is planning and strategizing for the future. And some of you, this is going to be it, because look at this. 4 of Wands, celebration. You're going to do well here. Now, for whoever has a legal battle going on, this is going to go in your favor during this month, okay? For the rest of you, it could be just proving, you know, like yourself here, proving that it wasn't your fault, that something, you know, you didn't do that, you know, or whatever. And also, whatever new plan you have, it's going to work greatly here. Either it's a job, either it's a connection here, either it's whatever. And it's a fated energy here. It's 11-11. So there you go, my dear Leo. Interesting, very interesting reading here. Okay, we had some really specific stuff, but okay, it's for some of you, not for all of you. Anyway. So, have a blessed day. Have a blessed day, Robin. Yeah. Your readings have always been very accurate. Thank you, user 97. Thank you. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, darling. I try to do my best. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Happy New Year. You made it. I'm with family. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Okay, thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you, darling. Kinwin, hello, darling. Happy New Year. Okay, nice to have you all here. Okay, let's see what's going on for Virgo. So we have Virgo now. Let's see, Virgo, what's going on for you. Okay, Virgo. Here we go. This is for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo for January? Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's too many, but you have some good energies there. Yep, you have some good energies there. Look at this. You have the Star and the Death card here. Two major arcana, Aquarius and the Scorpio. You might be healing here, definitely, after something, whatever, you know, like take whatever ended here, whatever, you know, just some change, some transformation, but you're recovering from it, you're healing from it, okay? And definitely, whatever this is, it was necessary, whatever was happening here. And if it's a certain change or whatever, it's for the best, because it's going to bring you some type of light-hearted energy here. There is a lot of happiness ahead of you. It might not seem really like that where you're standing at now, but this is going to be playing out for you, and I believe it's going to be even for the next month here. You know, after all, it is Aquarius season, so there you go. But definitely a lot of healing here, and you're going to navigate through this maybe a little bit rough times, you know, especially for the people that are going through some type of transitioning period here, okay? There is a lot of good energy ahead of you, and good events, good, you know, like happy moments, you know, so, and even success with this star, you know, depending on what you're dealing here with, okay? So it should be fine. You also do have people on your side, okay? Whoever this is, either it's friends, family, you know, like even co-workers, I don't know, depending on what you're dealing, who you're dealing. So you're not alone in this, you know, do keep that in mind. For some of you, you do need to hear that as well, okay? Whatever is happening here, just trust that there are better things are coming for you. Yeah, it's some decisions here that maybe have been made. You see, with the Two of Pentacles, it could have been the rough one, something needed to go, but it's for the best. Whatever this is, it's for the best, you see. So don't be sorry about releasing a certain, you know, like a past here, whatever this past is, you see, because it was meant to be happening at that moment. Why? Because look at this. You have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the World. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's like a chapter is closing this month, but there is going to be a lot of happy energy. Of course, it's not easy to detach from the people situations, you see, or some of you might be literally even relocating. Some of you are changing job, career here even, you see, or you could be, you know, like maybe ending a certain connection, but there is a much better connection coming in for you, you see. So, but sometimes it's not easy to walk away from the past, okay? And so you might be finding yourself a little bit, you know, but there is a much better energy ahead of you, okay? Whatever is happening here, there is a reason why. With this Queen of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot of stability. Either it's, you know, like in your personal life, like romance here, or, you know, like even in family situations, okay? There's a stability coming for you and your family. Also, it could be about somebody's job, somebody's career here. There's a lot of success with this world, okay? And you're going to feel like, good, this is like definite rebirth. This is like a rebirth here. You see, she's shining here. So you're going to almost, like, for some of you, I'm literally getting this phoenix from the ashes. So you're going to rise again here. You have a good reading here. Okay, you do. You really do. Some of you, this is fame. Okay, World and the Star. If you are, you know, doing something that should be around that, you're going to be very successful and famous. Okay, so that's for you, Virgo. Catherine, I feel the good Virgo vibes being seen. Yeah, that's true, Catherine. You might be getting actually a little bit of success. Okay, let us know. Hi, Japanese. Hi, Happy New Year, darling. Hi, James. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's see, Libra. What's going on for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Okay. Here we go. What's going on for Libra? Wow, you have a star as well, so that's a good energy. Now, definitely here, some happy times. Let's see what's going on. There could be even healing between you and somebody. If you had a falling apart with somebody who is really very close to you, it could be a family member, doesn't have to be only a lover. But whoever this is, even a friend, you know, like, or whatever, it looks like you might be healing with this person. Yeah, somebody's going to make a different decision here, okay? Even if something that was dropped, and getting here more for you, some type of return, you know, and possibility. Now, it could be the opportunity, okay, some second chance on something, but it could be between you and whoever is very close to you. But this is somebody very close to you, okay? This is going to be fixed, you know. Yeah, you see, something might have played out. Look at this, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, you know. Now, I do see that there is a lot of heaviness in this solitary here, okay? It's like this heavy burden now that somebody's carrying. I believe it's you and whoever you're dealing with, you see. So it might have been some harsh words spoken here, but I believe that this is going to be brought back together, okay? Because both of you are not really feeling very good, you know, about whatever happened here. So for those of you that resonate here with this is going to be the possibility for you to, you know, like really be reunited with somebody who is very important. It doesn't have to be love, okay? It can be, you know, I mean, romantic love. It can be a friendship. It can be a family member, you see, but it's somebody who is really meant to be in your life, okay? For some of you, though, this could be some second chance or something. You might have a little bit backstab here, something, you know, like somebody, you know, like did something so that you don't get what you have wanted here, but it looks like there's going to be a second chance on this, you know, so you can still get what you have wanted here, okay? So for some of you, it's going to be that if you're saying I'm not dealing here with anybody, it could be the second chance on something here, whatever you wanted, you know? Yeah, because the scales are going to balance. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles. For some of you, it's literally somebody coming back around to make amends, and whatever is out of balance, Two of Pentacles, that's usually in the classic tarot, the guy juggling whatever. Here it's balancing out, okay? And it could be that. But for some, it's going to be also, if you didn't get this opportunity last time, something happened, you know, somebody backstabbed you, somebody, you know, took this, let's say, raise, promotion instead of you, and it was yours, but, you know, they did whatever. This time around, it's going to be made right for you, okay? So you're going to get the second chance on this. I'm just giving an example here. Or it could be, as I say, between you and whoever is meant to be in your life, okay? So that's for you, my dear Libra, what's coming through, okay? Wow, thank you, Senorita Ella. Thank you so much for your donation, darling. Thank you. Okay, you have a question for the new year. Will I move to another workplace in 2025 for a new job or position? Okay, this is for Senorita Ella. Let's see what's going on for you. If you're gonna move, let's see, new job and position in 2025. Let's see what's going on. This is for Senorita Ella. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yep, you are not really very happy where you are, huh? Let's see what's going on. You definitely want to change things. It looks like you might be. Okay. Yeah. You need to start, you know what? Need to start manifesting here. I'm seeing here you're holding to something, you know, because at least it's something that it's like a basic, it's something, but I don't think that that's the solution. You're not happy with the situation. You want to change. Let's see, is it going to be change here? I believe yes, because as it is, I don't think that this is going to stay, but you need to help it a little bit by, you know, like setting very clear intentions towards what you want. Yeah, there you go. And then we have the winner here, Six of Wands. That's you getting the recognition, getting the right job, the right place here. It's new. Look at this, the Page of Cups. And it's going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of joy here, okay? This new place, new job, new position is going to bring you joy. Here where you are at, you're not really very happy. But darling, it looks like you need to start really asking for more, asking for what you want, okay? And then it's going to be delivered here. There's going to be opportunity, a great one. But we need to start, you know, like actually using a little bit law of attraction here and manifestation to bring that in. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Yeah, that's, I'm not going to take this. It's a Hierophant. That's the contract here. That's the right job for you. That's a really good job, good position here and something long term. And part of destiny, yeah. It might take a moment here, darling. It's going to happen, though. The Temperance, it's in workings here. It's just, you know, with the Temperance, sometimes there is a little bit patience needed here. But this is in workings here, and I'm seeing you're divinely protected. I know your energy, you are. And this is going to play out. It just might take a moment, but you're going to get exactly what you need and deserve here, okay? But we need to start a little bit manifesting here, okay? Because you're maybe here... not so clear about the intention, like what you really want here, okay? So just do that, and I see this is going to be coming through for you, okay? And I don't think it's going to take long, you know? It might be a little bit of waiting, but not really long, okay? So that's for you, Senorita Ella. Where are the timestamps? Okay, amen. This is a live stream, so the timestamps are going to be put as soon as the live stream is over. Now, whoever wants, you're welcome to put the timestamps in the comments, you know, at least for your sign, as the signs are coming through. Otherwise, it's impossible to put the timestamps before the live stream is over, because I don't have a clue when which sign is going to be up. So that's plain and simple. Also, because that's another misunderstanding, I do put timestamps in the description box, not in the comments. Okay, so there are always timestamps, but they're in the description box. So that's that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, it's not a general. It's every sign, like, but it's just the timestamps do come after. Okay, but it's for each sign separately here. Okay, so let's see Scorpio. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio for January? Okay, here we go. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Wow, you have the Eight of Wands. So something is going to be coming through for you here. There could be some shift happening here. This could be either through some traveling or through communication. Okay, so you might be traveling and something, change, shift is there, or some communication that changes things and puts everything in motion. But this is going to be positive because this is what you have been trying for. Okay, yeah, it's some of you just, you see, there was a lot of here, like even Wounded Warrior energy, Nine of Wands. So it's something here that was a long time coming, you see, and you have been really struggling in this situation, and you were really like working and hoping for this change. Whatever this is, it's happening here. Universe is going to serve this. You have the Four of Cups, so you're not really very happy where you're at. Okay, you are just dreaming about this. Whatever this is, this shining cup here for you, this Holy Grail, it's about to happen for you. So definitely very, very positive reading. So in January, you might expect something here that is of great importance and that was a real struggle for you to finally happen. You have the World card. That's a successful completion, you see. So whatever you were going for, it looks like you're going to finally achieve. Now, this can be a new place. It can be a new job. It can be a career here. It can be also, like some type of successful connection here, depending on what you're looking for, okay? And you have this Queen of Pentacles, just, confirm this. Capricorn energy here, male or female, but this is about stability here, that it's going to be achieved, and you're going to feel much, much different. And because this is a monthly, I believe by the end of the month, this is going to work out completely different. And it's a quick shift here with the Eight of Wands. So this is going to turn around, like quickly here, and something is going to be achieved quickly. Even if it was something like a long time coming, you can actually expect the things to speed up and to for you to reach this, let's say, destination by the end of the month, whatever this is. So manifestation, destination, whatever you're looking for here. Okay, so that's for you, my dear Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Okay, here we go, Sagittarius. What is going on for you? Okay. What's going on for Sagittarius for January? Yep, this devil really wanted to come out. So some of you might be dealing here with something toxic, somebody toxic, some addictions here. It doesn't have to be substances, it can be whatever. Or it could be something external, somebody external, but something is a little bit here challenging. Now, in this deck, it's not really, it's an ice cream here. So it could be just some type of temptation or something here, doesn't have to be such a big deal, but still it's showing. So let's see what they want you to do with this. Capricorn, by the way, major arcana. Let's see what's going on with this. Might be tempted here. It could be a little bit of deception as well for some of you. So just watch out for this energy, especially at the beginning here of the month. Okay, but let's see. For some of you, it could be just, like indication that you have to go on diet, like after the holiday season. Probably we all do, but let's say, like it could, that's what I'm telling you. Especially this one doesn't have to be something tragic, let's see what. Yeah, you do need to, get yourself out of this Eight of Cups. So we need to walk away from this devil energy, whatever this is, okay? And there is a way how you're going to be looking into this. How can I do this? And it looks like you're going to figure out what you need to do in order to walk away. Now, you do have a choice because you have the Lovers here, okay? That used to be the choice card. So you're choosing to walk away from this and to enter this. Now, it's interesting. In the classic tarot, these are all similar energies, meaning like what? Like representation. It just two people are chained by the devil, and here two people are free will under the angel. So you get the picture here. So for some of you, yeah, it could be a soulmate here. Now, anyway, it could be also that, you know, like a certain connection important in your life, and it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, but something that maybe went toxic. You might be even, you know, like looking like what was wrong. So what am I going to do? Am I going to walk? Some of you might decide to walk, but some of you might be trying to fix what was wrong and making it right. There is a possibility with this type of energy. Now, for some, it could be also, you know, like just making the better choices here and deciding to, you know, like embrace something healthier, something better for yourself, you know, even the better people in your life, you know, whoever this is. Like, doesn't have to be only romance. For some, you could be even relocating here. Okay, that could be like literally physical move for some. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're going to be fine. You have the Six of Wands. Now, that's your victory here. And 66, that's a lot of harmony and balance. So whatever was out of balance, whatever was a little bit tricky here and challenging, it looks like you're going to be fine. You're going to be climbing this mountain and overcoming the challenge, overcoming whatever this was. So you're going to need to do what's necessary. Either you're fixing something or you're walking away. But it's not going to stay like this. So you're gonna get to what you need to do here. Okay. Some of you, it is about taking better care of yourself. You know, just, you know, like exercising, dieting, maybe even changing, you know, like your residence here. Maybe going to a better home. You know, especially if you are finding yourself maybe somewhere where there is not very healthy conditions where you live. You know. Let's see what else for you. But it can be many different things. But the thing is, you are overcoming this challenge and you're definitely doing what's right for you, you know, and improving. Yeah, look at this. That's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you are going to go after something new after all, okay, with this Page of Wands. But I'm seeing with this Queen of Swords, you're going to have a very clear vision about what you need to do, you see. Usually the Queen of Swords, there was something that was wrong, and obviously it was here with the devil, okay, but you're realizing this, you're seeing clearly. She has a head above the clouds, so you're not going to, even if there was some deception here, you're going to see through that with this Queen of Swords, and you're going to do what's right for you. She does make the right decisions. It looks like you're going to choose some new path, some new approach, something new here, okay. For some, I say, especially if this is connection, there is a possibility to, you know, like heal some things, you know, and to, you know, maybe correct them and bring them back to what it's supposed to be, or maybe how it used to be before it became a little bit toxic here, okay. And it doesn't have to be something. Sometimes it's a codependency. Sometimes it's a little bit of jealousy. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't have to be now that somebody is like, you know, like whatever. Anyway, so Sagittarius reading has just been done now, Scott. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Elena. Thank you. Okay. So let's see Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? What is going on for Capricorn? Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, this flipped, so let's go with the flow. Okay, you do have some type of success here. There is something here that you're going to be accomplishing. You know, it can be any area of your life, but it looks like you're determined to see this happen, and you will. For some of you, this could have to do with the person, okay, whoever the soulmate is. Now, it could be a parent-child situation. Doesn't have to be only romance, but it could be definitely romance as well with this King of Cups and the Lovers here, okay, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy here. However, this is something that does show possibility of a very, very good outcome for you, whatever you're doing. 66, also harmony and balance. So expect some good stuff here, and especially something that you have wanted, you see. Some of you, there was a lot of waiting, contemplating on something, even maybe healing and getting ready for this. Some of you, I'm getting, you might have been even getting physically ready for something. Okay, whatever this is, you know, it could be the move. It could be the, maybe if you are in some type of sports or something, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm getting even that, you know, somebody was getting in shape, or I don't know, maybe some of you are just working on your good looks, you know, and now you're having this person here or whatever, you know. But there is a sense of getting ready here and a lot of thinking and contemplating on something. Okay, but there was a period here that you were just, you know, like almost like it could be either you or your idea in incubation. That's what I'm getting here. And now you're ready to go out with this. You see, that's what I'm getting here. And it's going to be good. It does bring a sense of satisfaction, you know, like victory here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be good. You have the King of Pentacles energy here. That's a lot of stability, emotionally, financially. If it's your work here, business, you might have some major accomplishment, you know. You might have been working here, let's say, on some type of deal, contract here, and finally it's here. People agreeing on something, okay? And this could be these two people, you see, and no gender here. It can be female, male, whatever, you know, like it's not about that. So there you go. So that's you, my dear Capricorn. Okay, Scott, thank you. Okay. User 97, thank you, darling, for your donation. When will I get a new job? Okay, let's see. Hi, Nathan. Hi. Something to consider options. Yes, Scott, yes. Senorita Ella, thank you, Padma. You're welcome. You're welcome, Senorita Ella. You would be fine, but darling, start manifesting, start setting intentions. Okay. So let's see now for users 97. What's going on? Well, will I get a new job? So when you will get a new job, let's see here what's going on. What is going on? Okay. Here we go. Okay, Seven of Cups. You do have some options. You're just not certain about this. This could be even the multiply options, you see. But this fog here, these clouds do need to move. So there is something here that it's standing between you and this job. So let's see what is this. You do have options here, you know. Sometimes it's all about actually choosing something, because when we are just, you know, like looking, but not really choosing, we are not sending a strong message. So maybe, you know, like just having, you know, like this idea, like what exactly you want to do, what is this job, what is this position, could help to manifest quicker here. Okay, because I do see you do have an options, but it's a lot of, you know, like uncertainty here. It's a lot of, you know, something here standing between you and getting your job. You're going to get it, you know, the Nine of Cups here. And I believe it's very close. It's the moment that you decide what do you want, darling. Okay. I believe that this should be something that you're good at. Okay. It's something that you already have some experience. So I would be going for that. Okay. Because I do see here like accomplishments, you know, and you could be very even proud of something here that you are doing that you're good at. Okay, so that would be probably the right thing to go for. Yeah, your ships are coming in. You see now, Three of Wands. That's definitely manifesting for you. Darling, I don't think it's going to take more than 3 weeks here, to tell you the truth, but you need to start actually manifesting what ship here is coming for you, what cup you want here. And this has to be something that you're already good at. Okay, so I wouldn't be looking for new stuff here. I would be looking for what do I have experience at. Okay, that's going to bring you quicker, you know. Yeah, it looks like here it is, you see, but it's again, you see the strength, the world, the strength here. It's what you're good. What is your skill here? Okay, that's what you should go for. And yes, you're going to get it, the Hierophant here. And that's what is your, you have something special here. Okay, it's almost like part of your destiny. It's your purpose here. And you're good at this. This is what you should go, but you need to pick one. Okay, and manifest it. Because here there's a little bit like, okay, yes, no. And this is why something is not moving fast as it should. Other than that, I don't think more than 3 weeks, darling, it's going to be for you here happening. Okay, so that's for you. User 97. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius had a really interesting weekly reading. Anyway, let's see what's. I think it was weekly. Yeah, I do a lot of readings. I'm sorry, but I think it was weekly. So let's see what's going on for you for January. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, you are going through some type of transformation here. Definitely rebirth here, Scorpio energy. Definitely something here. You are though looking forward to, like new beginnings, to new tomorrow here. You are ready for this, even whatever needs to end, you are ready. You are so ready. It looks like you have digested something here. Okay. Yeah, you're ready. And that's why this is starting to manifest for you. There is really soon, it's a free of wands. Your ships are coming in, whatever. But I'm seeing what you're waiting here and expecting it's about to happen. So you could be also receiving a certain, phone call, email, message concerning that. Whatever you're waiting on, okay, whatever you're trying to manifest, to bring in, it looks like you will have communication coming in concerning that, okay? Let's see, it can be anything in your life, whatever what you're manifesting. So there you go. And you are ready to say goodbye to whatever or whoever you need to, with this death card. You have digested that, the past. You're so, yeah, and look at this. No wonder. You have the Hierophant here. Okay, that's something that it is a big deal. Another major arcana here, this is Taurus. Now, this could be a connection, definitely soul contract between you and whoever this is. Doesn't have to be romantic. If it's romantic, this could be even marriage. Okay, but it doesn't have to be romance. It can be whatever else, whoever this soul contract is with. For some of you, though, this is a work contract here, and it could be something like really good pay, good position here, long term, or you could be actually starting something on your own, and this could be very much in alignment to, like your destiny here and what you're supposed to be doing. You see, it's like your calling here with the Hierophant. Okay, but this is what's definitely a lot of stability after something here that you really needed to process, and it might have took you some time to process, but you're so ready now. You are, maybe it was tough, it was rough, but you are ready for the new beginnings here, and you're looking really, really optimistic. Yeah, you're done with the past. Look at this Judgment here. Another major arcana, Scorpio. Huge transformational energy with this Scorpio energy here. Okay, but this is like about, yeah, okay, that's it. You see, some of you are saying your farewells to the past. Whatever this is, you're so ready here. Okay, it's the final detachment here, I would say. Let's see what else. Yeah, and you're free. Look at this. Ooh, Six of Swords. It is your energy. It's your guides are pushing the boat towards the calmer waters. Okay, that's the energy here. But I believe you're going to have some news that's going to change everything for you. It's going to get you away from this, like challenging times into happiness, into abundance, into, like a better tomorrow here. Literally, that's what I'm getting. But you are ready because it took you some time to digest this, to process this, to release, Okay, Aquarius, quite the reading. So, user 97, thank you, appreciate it. My pleasure, dear, my pleasure. Okay, let's see Pisces. So, what do we have for Pisces? Also, guys, before I start Pisces, whoever is a member and has a question, please do write them down now. And whoever has donated and I haven't answered question, please do write them down. Okay, so because after Pisces I'm going to be answering that as well. Okay, so let's see Pisces for January, what's going on. Let's see Pisces January. Okay, here we go. Wow, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, that's a big deal here. Something long-term stability here, financially, emotionally, family-related, whatever. It's really good here. Something good is going to happen for you in January. That's going to bring a lot of stability. If that's what you're looking for, there you are. Yeah, look at this. Happy times, the star here. So there's a lot of success here, but also I see people coming together, you see. So there is something about that as well. Some of you might be really even, like let's say straightening some ties. Either it's a family ties, either it's a friendships. It could be even romantic here. Now I do see some hesitation with this Queen of Wands. It's something you want, but somehow you're not really certain about this. Okay, maybe in the past you tried something, it didn't work out, and now you're just not really trusting the situation. Some of you might not be even trusting yourself. But there is nothing to be, like fear of here, because this is looking really good, you know. It just, okay, if you need time, you know, like nobody can push you. Of course, you do need to take some time, you know, like in order to be confident about this. But it's looking good. I'm not seeing anything bad here, okay? It just, I'm seeing that you are a little bit concerned, like, okay, I don't know, is it gonna work? Last time maybe I tried, didn't work, you know, like whatever. But it looks like now, I don't know, and there is something about feeling even safe and protected here for some of you, for some reason. I don't know what you're doing here, but for some, definitely sense of that even. Yeah, you see, you're wondering here, Seven of Cups. Is it the right thing? Is it the right choice? Is it the real deal? You see, you're not certain about this, okay? So if you need some time, okay, do that time, but you will need to get a little bit more confident about this, and, you know, just go for it, I would say. Yeah, because you have the Five of Swords, you see. So, some of you, you know what, I see here you might have been dealing with some really challenging situations, okay? And some people that are not really very friendly, that are, you know, whatever, either it's romance, work, whatever this is, okay? And that's left you with a little bit bad taste in your mouth. And now you're like wondering, you might have something amazing here ahead of you, but you're not certain because of this past, you know? You're almost like fearing that, okay, it's going to be the same old, you know. I don't think so. With these energies here, it looks like you have a potential for something really good. But we're still going to have to choose it, you know, because it all does come down to our free choice and our free will. Some of you, of course, if you need a moment here, take a moment, don't rush into it, I think, okay. But it looks like you have something really good coming in for you, okay. So, there you go. So that's you, my dear Pisces. Okay, Catherine, have a great week. Okay, have a Pisces. Okay, let's see, Lena, for your romance here, what's going on with this person. Okay, this is for Lena. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I do see here that somebody is not really very happy with the situation. You do see like, okay, this could be it, but it's not. There could be some communication happening, but you do need a new approach here. Let's see what's going on with this person. This person also might be dealing with something, you know. I'm not saying somebody, with something. Really, that this person has something on their mind. So I'm not sure how available this is. Yeah, there is a potential for this. You see, the Three of Wands. I just believe that there's going to be some waiting here because this person has something that they are dealing with. Okay. Also, you might need a new approach. You know, we need to start a little bit communicating here. Yeah, the world here. Wow. Let me see, what is this? This might be happening, you know, if somebody stops working, because I'm not sure how it even goes, you know, with the workplace, you know, being involved with the person from work. Could be something here about, or the person could be dealing with maybe relocation or whatever else, you know, because I see that this person has something on their mind, yeah, holding on to something. Four of Pentacles. You know what, for now, I'm seeing a little bit of waiting, you know, there is a potential here, but this person needs to finish something else, you know, whatever this is. It could be connected to either move, either financial situation, and also I'm not sure about getting involved at work, you know, so if I'm not sure if this is even allowed, so this could be a little bit of a problem here. There's going to be stability here, okay, there is a potential, but I'm telling you, there is a waiting here and definitely some type of new approach, and this person needs to process something, whatever this is, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So that was that, my darlings. If nobody else has a question, and I hope I did, please, if I didn't answer, if there was a donation or a member that I didn't answer, please let me know, okay? So I can do that even afterwards for the members and people that have donated, and maybe if I skipped your question, although I don't think that I have, but you know, like it can happen, okay? So just please feel free to let me know. You can contact me even through my email and let me know so that they check that. Okay. So that's that. My pleasure, Anna. My pleasure. So I want to wish you all again a happy new year. I hope that you had a great time during this holiday season, and I hope that there's going to be an amazing year for all of us. So as I said, you can see at the community section everything that I do, like upload, giving information, explaining things, whatever. And whatever you need, just feel free to contact me from my email, which is in the description box under every video. There is a description box and there is my email. So you can reach out there and ask whatever you want. Okay. And also do look at this community section, because I did put, like a plan for this year, what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. And I did explain for the people how to become member, because this thing with the iPhone, it's like a big deal, because a lot of people were complaining about not being able to find this join button. Okay. Also, I do hope that we do get more members this year so that they can start with this live stream for members only. And as I said, there's going to be full content for members only videos that are going to be uploaded every day. Okay. So that's something that I'm going to do for members only. So that being said, love you all. Thank you for being here. Okay. And okay, have a nice day. Bye.